fellas? It's G-Man, Steel City RC. Today we got a fantastic opportunity. A local friend of mine, Jeremy, brought me his grave digger. He put it all together, got a 71cc Taylor Supreme in there. And he's not really happy with the performance of it. So I'm just going to go through it, see if I see anything that, possibly might be causing him to not, be happy with it. So I'm going to bring you guys along with me. The grave digger and the Primal monster truck, very new to me, so I'm going to be learning right along with you guys. Kind of excited, actually. It's going to be fun. So let's pop the top real quick. Well, just spin it around with the body on so you can check it out. But this thing is a beast. I mean, I've seen it in person before, but this thing is gigantic. When he dropped it off the other day, he weighed himself and then he picked up the RC and stood on my scale. This thing's weighing in at 86 pounds. Which really isn't that bad. I think they come in, factory 80 pounds, so 86 with the 71 Supreme in there isn't too bad. But check this thing out. Is it amazing or what? It's just gigantic. Of course, he gave me the transport tires for it, which is nice. I'd like to try to start it today, and take it, see if I can get it tuned, but I'm just going to go through what I see here today. If I see anything out of whack or whatever, we'll address that. Hoping for warmer weather so I can get it tuned to the weather that he's going to be using the truck. To me that would be, better. Because he lives a little far away. He's probably an hour from me, 45 minutes, something like that. So for me to try to get there or him to get here to try to get this tuned perfect. So he's not in a big hurry for it. So we're just going to go through, like I said today. See if I see anything that's a little bit out of whack or whatever. Just hope to find something stupid. I would assume a 71 Supreme would make his truck run really well, but he wants to see the front end come up when he hits the gas. That's what he wants. He wants wheelies. He wants his truck to be silly. So, and he wants to keep it gas. So he's a big electric guy. This is his first gasser. And of course he went huge, but he's very proud of this truck. He wants to keep it electric and, or keep it gas, excuse me guys. And, so this is his last ditch effort, I suppose, is bringing it over here and see if we can get it running for him right. So hopefully we can do that, man. Let's pull the top off and give you guys an eyeball on this thing. It's just amazing how big it is. Let me set this off to the side a second, fellas. It's so big. Right back. Alright, I'm going to take you off the tripod and get you a closer look at it. Camera, without screwing up the camera handle. There we go. Look at this thing, man. One time last year he had it out. We were at a car show. I have some footage of the car show on my channel here, but he actually rolled it over, and that's where them dings are from, because he didn't have the body on. But otherwise the truck is mint. Look at the size of this thing. It's just immense, man. Look how long it is. And he did lengthen it. He was explaining to me that he did the wheelbase lengthening. And he's got some sweet servos in there. Yeah, an SDRC 2500s. Looks like he has two of them for steering too. And then he's got the smaller ones up in here for, his reverse and throttle brake and stuff like that. Got two of those down in here. And just looking on Taylor's website, this has all been replaced too. This is all upgrade stuff. JS tank that actually RC Ohio pointed out to me. He's like, that looks like a JS tank. I'm like, yes it is. Looked it up, and sure enough. This thing is pretty sweet though, huh? Love the solid axles. I mean, just look how gigantic they are. I know a lot of guys have seen these before, but I haven't. I apologize if I'm boring you, but this is freaking great to me, man. So, yeah, we're just going to go through. Just look at stuff, you know, see what the deal is with stuff, like, you know what I mean? Make sure the throttle's opening the whole way, stuff like that with the radio. Probably put the carb back to stock tune, you know, the needles back to factory settings, and take it out to the park and just give it some gas and see what happens, man. But I want it to be at least 60 degrees the day I do that. It's like 30 degrees today. I just wanted to give a quick, you know, basically like a part one. Let's see what we can do with this thing, man. Because he wants to keep it gas, and I want to see him keep it gas, because it's wicked gas. Just such a cool truck, man. That engine looks beautiful in there. So I think first thing I'm going to do is make sure that these fuel lines, like open the cap, shine a light down in there, and just see what he's got going on with his fuel lines. Find my flashlight. There's it there. I got a couple of them actually, but yeah, let's see what's up with the fuel tank. I don't know about that one, buddy. See where the fuel filter is? I want to see that thing laying down, dude. That thing should be laying flat in the tank, should it not, guys? I hope I can get you guys in there to see what I'm talking about. I'm wondering if he's not getting enough fuel. I don't know what it is about the way he's talking, the way this thing runs. But as you can see, it's not even in the fuel. So let's start there, man. Let's get us a fuel. I want to run new fuel lines and stuff like that. You know what I mean? See if I can put you back up on here and not drop you. There you go. Just double check them in frame. Yeah, we're good. Okay, man. So as we can see, I think that might be an issue. Like that fuel hose should be, in my opinion, I'm not familiar with this truck, but every other RC I have, I run the fuel hose long enough to where the clunk is going to lay flat in the tank and, you know, absorb as much fuel as possible. But it looks like that is like not in there the whole way. He has it vertical. So if the fuel goes below that line, it's not going to suck fuel good enough. That might be, you know, a good sign. All right, well, shit, that's a good start. That is a very good start. All right, so I'm going to start there. And then, like I said, once I get a little bit better weather, fire this thing up and go from there. Hopefully that's the problem. I hope it's something that simple, man. All right, guys, well, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get you off the stand real quick. Now we have somewhere to start, it looks, huh? You know, that fuel clunk, I think that'll help it. Sure, it certainly can't hurt. I got a new fuel clunk. I'll just give them a new one, run new fuel hoses for them, and then hopefully the weather's a little bit warmer. Within the next week or two, it should warm up. So, all right, guys, just a quick one, man. Appreciate you guys watching. Thanks.